Say I need you, I really do.
Hello, my friends. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. I missed you. How are you? My name is Rosa. For those who don't know, I'm a founder based in Los Angeles. I started a company called One of Us Mezcal. This is the logo. And I thought, well, why would I not document this journey and showing you the real realities behind building an alcohol brand at 25 years old? How often do you see that, right? Now, One of Us Mezcal, it is an alcohol brand. And for me, it was never about a bottle of alcohol. It is about the philosophy, the lifestyle, the values that we are communicating through spirit, like mezcal. A lot of people don't know what mezcal even is. Some people know tequila. And the difference between mezcal and tequila is that tequila is made of one plant called blue web agave. Mezcal, however, can be made of different varieties of the plant. In Oaxaca, we call it maguey. And very simply put, I would describe mezcal as a sophisticated cousin of tequila. What we are creating with One of Us, it is a sipping culture. It is not something that you should, it is something that you intentionally share over dinner with your friends, sometimes family. It is to celebrate and commemorate the earned moment. This vlog is going to be a little bit different because I didn't feel much. And before I jump into the vlog, let's just recap a little bit. I had a chance to attend a Pulse conference here in Los Angeles, organized by UCLA University. It was my second time attending and it was so much fun. Two topics that we have discussed during the conference were AI, obviously, and creating fandom. And it was so fascinating. I'm not going to talk about AI, but the fandom, it was a pretty interesting topic. Fandom, or call it community, it cannot be manufactured. It has to be earned. Before it becomes, let's say, an economic force, in first place, fandom is about relationships. And again, relationships that you cannot fabricate. It is something that you build intentionally, honestly, and deliberately. What we're trying to create with One of Us, it is a community of beautiful human beings who share the same values, interests, ideas, and way of living this life. And even though we have been operating just for a year, I'm already seeing this beautiful community that is forming around One of Us. Those people that truly resonate to our message of unity that we are bringing into the world. And those true co-creators of this brand that basically building this together with us. Now, not only as an observer, but somebody as a creative entrepreneur, sharing my journey with you with the internet, which, you know, can be sometimes very intimidating. And here I am cringing in front of camera at the park so that I could share this life with you and hope that something can resonate with you and you can join this movement. We also activated a new location in Los Angeles called Lenny's Casita, and after we left a bottle, they put it on the shelf. It was so beautiful, such a special moment. I had my tear rolling over my cheek. The bar manager asked us to do the education for staff, and since I'm the one who's filming, Marco did a fantastic job at doing this educational session with the staff at the restaurant. We also went to this really cool networking event in Beverly Hills at the cellar in Beverly Hills. It's like a very cool private cellar, and have your own shelf with your own wine, spirits, whatever your choice of liquor is, and then go to that cellar, hang out, spend time with your friends. I don't know, watch a movie, watch a game, and just hang out there for as long as you want. So we had a networking event, and everybody had to bring their spirit of wine and treat others. And of course, we brought one of us, and everybody loved it. So now that we recapped, please enjoy the rest of the vlog. And once again, thank you so much for being here with me. I love you. Enjoy.
Keep you up at night.
To have lunch there, to shop, to park, to have a drink.
Photo and sent it to each other.
Did he confirm the meeting already?
Take these out.
You cannot smell it through the screen, but it smells so good.
Tip one. No, it's too hard.
The most beautiful hour of the day, golden hour. Rancho Park Spirits. Marco and I are doing the tasting today, and it's just gonna be for 3 hours. Rancho Park is one of the accounts that we activated in the summer. One of the very first. This is our friends. Oh.
Oh, you don't have to go home. Oh, you don't have to go home.
I used to have this to be alone. I remember I did a video for Buster.
Light in the sand. I was nervous, yeah. Held my hand. We went surfing down in Malibu.
It is amazing that indeed we learn each other's lane and how to navigate through a conversation.
Our entertainment background really, leading productions creatively, logistically, financially, etc. It's unbeknownst to us, it's like one of the best schools as an entrepreneur.
I think he was genuinely impressed by our synchronicity as a team.
Yeah, indeed. I think it was a great meeting.
For them, the way we function together, it's also a huge sign. It's like, how are we gonna lead this company together?
Oh.
While we cannot say that, we are experts in this industry with 15 years of experience.
Yeah, that's Walid.
Yeah, that's our COO, Walid. But, we know how things function. And especially the beauty of it all is that we learn this now from the experience. We have a real experience.
Yeah, I remember a year ago when we launched, we're like, yay, we're
It's
open
like-
for business. One of us really working. And not only that, but that it attracts the interest of people. It's humbling and reassuring.
It doesn't matter what you do. Doesn't matter what you're working on, what you're building, what industry you're in. You need to learn how to articulate your thoughts, your desires, your passion, your vision.
I miss my exit again. I am notorious for getting lost in the conversations with Rosa, and then I'm like, fuck,
Marco!
I cannot say those words, sorry. Damn it, I just missed the exit. And I do that all the time.
I
So.
know, that's why I'm the exit patrol usually. Something that I have learned and I wanted to share with you. When I started working in entertainment, I didn't know how to communicate my thoughts properly. I was just talking. Listening is part of the conversation. And two things that helped me a lot is first, think before you speak, and second, speak slowly. Because I used to speak too fast, but English is not my first language. And then on top of that, when I'm nervous, I talk even faster. And then I start laughing because
you giggle in between.
Because I start giggle because now I'm uncomfortable. And the other person does want to understand me, but poor thing cannot. You can know your math, you can know your business, you can have a vision, but if people don't know how to articulate it, it's going to be very, very difficult.
You are getting really good at it, I have to say.
It is. It comes with experience.
It took me many, many years to be at the level that you are today. And you've done it in like 3-4 years. So it's very impressive.
Going to the last meeting, I think it's going to be the last meeting of today.
It's been a long time since I heard from you. And when I did, it was all so blue. And then you went out on your own. How could you just leave? Why'd you have to go? How'd you get so low? You went down and down, and then you went down and down. I've been trying so forget the past.
We had a great meeting, and I deserve an ice cream. Once again, it is just another conversation about relationships, because what a difference when you knock on the door and you making this cold connection, trying to, position your product within the restaurant that they have, and sales become so difficult. And here we are entering the restaurant. Our COO has relationship with this place and the gentleman who ran that location, and also 3 others. We had a quick meeting. He tried one of us, and it was basically, yeah, anything for you, and this is the best mezcal I ever tried. So just like that, we activated 3 more locations in Los Angeles. And now there's more places that you can try Banavas Mezcal. I was thinking like, should I share in my vlog of selling a bottle? But it is just a bottle. And then when you think about it, it is a whole bottle of Banavas Mezcal is now in a new location, and it's very, very special. And I love MotoGP racing. And one thing that I learned from all of those racers is to celebrate each win to the fullest, because you never know what's gonna happen the next day. You never know if you're gonna be at the very end in the next race, or you will win again. And in the moments where I feel like maybe I'm a little behind, or maybe it's not enough, I remind myself about celebrating big wins, little wins. So here I am sharing with you that I sold a bottle of Banavas Mezcal. Very, very exciting and fulfilling, and I'm gonna go and get myself some coffees for this week. It's so beautiful here.
Coffee steam and broken stars unwind across the morning, and we can't find each drifting curl, each silver scar still tries to tell me where you are. The waiter's smile dissolves to mist. The menu folds what we have missed. Your voice once stirred the sugar.
I love this
I
song.
love her. I know.
I saw her at the Grammys this year.
You
And she
did?
was so amazing.
Yeah, I know. I love
think
her energy.
I didn't even feel it from like
Really?
far away. Just such a beautiful, delightful human being.
Oh, you have $31.
Oh, so I can pick another one? To me, coming to this place is almost like a ritual because they treat you coffee, they really pay attention to you, they walk you through different coffee pots and explain each flavor. And I have to say, I could have ordered this online. It would be faster, it would be, less driving around. But I was waiting for this day because I knew we're gonna be in Beverly Hills, and I decided to come to this store because I knew that I will enjoy the experience. Hey, I arrived to my destination. It is a coffee shop, The Boy the Bear. Love this location here in the valley. And I'm gonna meet with a friend of mine. His name is Guy. We met a couple of years ago and it was so cool because we were at the very beginning of our ventures. At that time, he just left a huge company in the gaming industry to start his own. And a couple of days ago, he reached out just to check out his latest project and it was mind-blowing. It is a video game that is going to be available on PC and PlayStation, PS5. Called Soul. And they said, hey, do you fancy a coffee chat and catch up on live on what is happening? And this is one of my favorite things about my life and what I do and how I cruise through my life is that I'm able to meet amazing people along the way, like you right now watching me, and I hope that one day I will see you in person, or like Guy and other friends that you have met already through my vlog, that I have a pleasure to meet and interact and share our worlds and talk and get inspired and encourage each other as we move through this entrepreneurial journey and building something that we truly believe in.
When I moved to LA, I discovered that I grew up in Italy, right? Like, and so they don't really have doors and stuff. So he's been like sneakily like.
Finally, after 2 years, we met and we were able to catch up on everything that we have been developing. And just for a second, this is his game that he has been working on. Check it out.
武士道それは己の均衡を保つこと勇敢礼儀名誉忠義慈悲そして正義私を打ち砕こうとした石は決意の刃を研ぎ澄ませたに過ぎない因縁の大事が叶う時この空が赤く染まろう無残なに叫んで汚れた膝を抱えてるそれでもそんな今日は大にしたくないから行かなきゃやらなきゃしわくちゃの顔のままで生きるよあなたがいないこんな世界を愛せるようにくだらない幾度撃たれようとも私は揺るがない
I know, right? Sometimes we wish that we would have more time to talk about all the topics that we have in common and can talk about ours. But we had just an hour to catch up to see what we have been building, what have we been creating, and see if there's any opportunities to collaborate and do cool things together. And we had this idea in mind that once he releases his game, we can do an activation, an event where one of us can take a part as a spirit brand and do a tasting. And while it's so far in the future, just thinking about these ideas and having those ideas floating out there excites me a lot. But now I'm at the store and I need to buy some flowers because I want to create a pretty installation of one of us bottles with the flowers, since it is March, and I want to bring that spring feel into our newsletter that I am dedicating to the mother of Jacinto, our Maestro Mezcalero, and she is an amazing woman with an amazing story. I'm gonna send this Friday to our readers. If you haven't subscribed to One of Us newsletter yet, you should do that. You can go to oneofusmezcal.com and put your email and join our inner circle to learn more about our brand, the developments that we have, locations that we're activating, and simply witnessing the growth of a brand, all about sharing stories of amazing people that do awesome things in the world. So don't forget to subscribe. But I'm looking for some flowers and I'm very, very excited about this.
I love you. I read you. Say I need you. I really do.
Flowers secured, but before I get into my super hyper creative mode, I have just one meeting left with Sarah. She is a girl that I met at the Pulse conference by UCLA last week, and turned out that she is studying marketing. So today we're going to be chatting literally in 3 minutes from now. So before I start creating, there's just one meeting left, one email away, and I will be able to get lost in my world and start creating. Oh, Sarah! Hey! Oh, well, awesome. I'm originally from Ukraine. Fun world. So tell me, how did you get into marketing? What drew you in? Is that I burnt a little bit, unfortunately, cucumbers and this amazing sandwich with tartine bread, arugula, tuna, and tomatoes. Take a little breather, enjoy my meal, and jump into my creative endeavor. So these are the bottles that I'm gonna be working with. The vision is that we'll need to fill them with a little bit of water and put flowers. This vision is very, very simple. Now it's time to create.
In a crowded room, our eyes first met. A fleeting glance, a spark, a silhouette. Time stood still, just you and me. In that moment, we were free. This moment captured in our hearts, a memory that never departs. Hold me close, don't let it fade. This moment's ours, forever made. Through the highs and lows, we stand strong in each other's arms, where we belong. Every sigh, every heartbeat. In this moment, we can fly. This moment captured.
I got one picture that I like. This one. I will be able to choose, like the way it looks. I will be able to choose from, yay, success. If you want to see which picture did I use, go to oneofusmezcal.com. Go ahead and sign up. Friends, subscribe to this YouTube channel, and if I put 90 people in one room, it's a lot of people. These little moments that I'm sharing with you, from having an activation to taking pictures outside of my house, of flowers in the bottle, doing all this. I hope that it will inspire you also to create something for yourself. I hope that you find this thing that you're excited about in your life and will start showing up daily to make it reality. Well, thank you so much for spending time with me. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification button, and I will see you in a couple of weeks. I already miss you. And we're trying to get in touch with Chocolnut.
Oh,
Not Chocolate. Sorry, I'm forgetting the name.
chestnut.
Chestnut.
Chestnut. Oh, okay.
Sorry, oh my god. Yeah, that place. I remember not something.
Chocolate nut.